Okay, we're back. So I can unbolt this a little bit. What's nice about this eBay seller, it's up in LA, so shipping's a lot less. And they give you the hardware when you buy stuff. And they don't always strip everything off the case either, so we got a few extra parts, pieces we could use. Okay, so that will now come apart. Damn, that is stuck together really good. Why is that so tight? Damn. Must be some serious glue on there. Now this case was broken right here, somewhere, right here. This little overhang doesn't mean anything. It means absolutely nothing for strength. Should get our timken bearing in there. There's an oil residue on everything here. Try to wipe some of that off. So your timken case here. So that's your twin cam. Now over here is a shovel head case. Cone motor. And if you notice, they look the same. Hardly didn't change very much. Okay, same timken bearing. Same basic diameter on the inside, just a little bit bigger, but not much. They changed, obviously the deck height is different. The motor mount is different on the back. See, the front has the front mount. They made it a little bit weaker, this a little bit stronger. And then this one here, they cut it all off and made this big plate back here like that. And they added a little bit of oil suction down here, which helps scrape some oil off the crank, which is a big plus. But basically, they're very similar cases. They're almost 100% interchangeable on bolting things together with. Okay. O-ring. Okay, so this case half here, I'm not really going to use too much, so I didn't really care about it per se. It is damaged under here. Not enough to make any damn difference in the real world, but it obviously had something down here eating on it. It hit on the ground, so the frame must have really got bent when this one crashed. Actually, that hit ground contact there. And you got the nice smooth grinding here of the stainless steel clutch cable. It was on this bike, eating away on things. So, and you can see it over here too. Also going on. Alright, so this is that piece, which I don't really care about now. Okay, so this here is the piece that I care about. Okay, I need two hands here. More oil leakage. Goes together like that. And we got a few of the bolts over here we need. Here's the big ones for holding the cases together. Ooh, more oil everywhere. So these guys gave me the hardware. I like that. I don't have to go hunting for hardware. It's right here. Alright, let's see what size that is. Appears to be 9/16. Let's see if I can use my little universal quarter drive here to assemble that. My hands are full of oil right now. Loctite still on there. This extension is too short, it's in my way. One thing I learned a long time ago, get out of the damn way. Things go to get a lot easier. See, now you can go back and just turn the damn thing in. That goes there. This one here. Goes over here. I just happened to give us some bolts here to do on this job. Here's all our primary bolts. Very nice when you're getting all the hardware. I like that. Makes it a lot easier to put things together. So we've got 3 bolts there. These longer ones are right here. A couple more up in here. Alright. Now, I don't need to put all these bolts in here, but I just want to make sure everything is good. I don't even have that flex pin on there screwing on there. Alright. It takes a couple minutes to do this all in. Now I got the complete tranny because I want to make sure I had a complete mock up here. Make sure everything fits together like it's supposed to, because I got other things I got to do. Okay, so now our primer is all bolted together. Transmission's bolted in. So now we got a whole motor package. So now you can see how strong all this is, because everything's all tied together here. Like I said, this ties all this into here, all that. It's all tied in good. You got the oil pan under here, so you don't have to worry about an oil tank back in here. But the biggest thing is, with the oil tank down here, is all the stuff for the motor drains into the pan. You don't have to pump it back up to the tank, which I don't have, and have some kind of pump. So for racing, we don't care about all that crap. We just want the drain. So that's the key, having this pan down here. Makes it a lot easier. Everything just drains down. Gravity will help you if you let it. It also fights with you a lot too when you're doing other things, but in this case, it'll help you. So make things easier if you can. Now what I want to do is I want to tie the motor to the pan, so it turns it into a wet sump. But the problem is if you can see, you can't do that because see the height of the pan here? The oil level would be way up here. It's too high. So I can't do that. I was hoping that kind of would work, but that is not going to happen. So you have to be flexible on your plans. You got to be able to make changes when it makes sense. So that plan will not happen. So I'm still going to have a pump that comes out of here, sucks this out. I still want to put a pan down here, but I want to suck oil out of here and stick it right in, throw it right in the pan. Probably put a hole back here somewhere right here with a fitting, just pump it from there here with an external pump. And just boom, goes right under there. No big deal. So you got your two feed lines. One's feed, one's return. I'm assuming the low one's feed and the upper one's return. Don't know. Just a vent way up here. Put a big ass vent. Probably put a big hole right here. Put a big ass vent in here. Big car on a big tube. Get a lot of vent. Need a lot of venting. Big motors, high RPM, needs venting. Okay, so that's what we're basically looking at right there for making a motor out of. Now you got other options. You can take this and use it, bolt that in there, put it all together, and have your motor. If you want to go like that, that's not particularly my idea what I was trying to do. But we do need to do a quick mock-up just to see kind of about how much of a problem we're going to have here. So let's get this bolted together a little bit further. The problem is you got double dowels, which means things won't just pull right together. Boards come in handy. There we go. If you're fighting too much, you're probably doing something wrong. Here's our bolt. That's about as close as we're going to get because we've got everything bolted together, so you can't put this in there. With dowel pins, I'd have to eliminate some dowel pins. So, probably do that pretty quickly. These two dowel pins will come out of here. That'll work. Or, if I can just get the one, if I take this one out of here, then that'll work too. One of those two will have to come out. Okay. Let's see. That is the correct size. And that is the correct size. Dowel pin puller. Get out of the way a little bit so I don't bang it. Okay, this is on a lip I don't want to break off. I think I'd rather have these ones out. These probably will not come out though. Wrong. Came right out. So you have a little holder right here. You push the collet right there like that and release the dowel pin into your hole. Right, the other one. That one didn't come out. Not that time. Boom. Tool is open. And there's our two dowel pins. Undamaged. Reuse them. Okay, now we should be able to bolt our case in here because it can just slide straight in. Where's our upper bolt at? Okay, there's your motor all bolted. Holy crap. It's getting heavier. Big mess on the floor already. Okay, all that to get a little mock-up going. Okay, so now we got our mock-up in here. So you can see all this ties together real nice and strong and all that. And we got our twin cam bolt pattern up here, which we can put up to, oh, how big can we go on that? We can go 4 1/4 on these things. It's probably about maxed out with the stock bolts and stuff in there and stock everything else. Kind of where you max out on your bore size. Kind of limited. M8s are a lot bigger. You can go 4 6 on those stock and probably push it to 4 8 if you want to. A little customization. Alright, so there's your combination. It works pretty good. So gives you a pretty good idea where we're going from. Alright, let me get some more parts. I'll be back.